Wave 2 of Fortnite's unexpected collab has dropped. So here is the only important part of the brand new storyline quests and how they point to his unexpected arrival. Hope and Jones send us out to investigate a new anomaly happening on our island, and it's kinda nuts. Donut storm clouds have been appearing in-game, and we are tasked to investigate them by surviving for 30 seconds in the storm. We complete this quest, but unfortunately, we learn very little about this strange anomaly. So we're gonna need some help from a scientific genius. Professor Frank is a super genius who is an expert in all things scientifically unusual. We are tasked to speak with him to find out more about these donut storms. And he says, well, that should be obvious to even the most dim-witted individual with an advanced degree in hyperbolic topology. Right, did he just call me a dimwit? Yeah. Which I have, of course. But I still have no idea why this is happening. Yeah, bro is a nerd. Professor Frank wants us to investigate further and take samples from these falling donuts for his lab research. He sends us back into the donut storm to collect dangerous objects inside the donut storms. We collect these items as the quest requests, hopefully finding some good samples for the professor to explain this madness. We head back to Clayton's Cornhole, where Professor Frank resides. With these dangerous samples collected in the donut storms, he now believes this is all connected with the 0-point shard. Sorry, jump scare, surprise, supporter creator code. Hashtag ad, hashtag I'm an Epic Games partner. If you like these videos, enter my supporter creator code in. It helps me out a bunch. I really appreciate it, guys. Alright, back to the video. That is in the hands of Homer Simpson, which we already know this is true, as we have seen it in the official episode of Fortnite and the Simpsons. But the professor, or Professor, has a plan to stop these donut storms, and ultimately to stop Homer from these destructive shenanigans. He says Homer has long seen himself impervious to logical or scientific interventions, but perhaps an angry mob could dissuade him from ushering in the apocalypse with the doom and the screaming and the cowering in the basement. Wait, bro, what are you talking? Cowering in the basement? Hey, bro, are you good? No. He tasks us to collect letters of complaints from local residences of Springfield and present them to Homer to convince him that he is not helping Springfield, but destroying it. And this is how we can convince him to hand over the shard. But to get hold of these angry notes of complaints, we need to eliminate random players on our island. Kind of sounds like we're adding to the total destruction of our island, but I get it. We eliminate players and collect their angry letters that can be found dropped on the floor. And so we head over to Springfield's power plant location where Homer is at work. We show him all of the letters we have received from angry residents of Springfield, hoping he will listen and give up the shard. He says, reading, who do I look like? Lisa? Fine, but these better be full of glowing praises. So he takes our letters to read. But there is still one storyline mystery in-game that might be revealing his official arrival. Fortnite's Poppy Playtime collab seems not to be over, and it might just appear in Fortnite Simpsons within weeks. Yes, before we talk about the arrival of Catnap into Fortnite Simpsons, we gotta talk about this secret teaser just added in-game. We are hurtling towards the end of Chapter 6 and its final events against the Dark Presence. And the details of this showdown have now been teased in-game. Literally right here. Down at Risky Reel, we can see a signpost teasing the name of this season's final event, and it's called 0 Hour. Yo, what? Yeah, we are in Fortnite OG right now, but did you know there is an actual teaser for the Fortnite Battle Royale main storyline in-game right here? Hey, bro, get at it. Bro! Yeah, 0 Hour is officially the name of this live event in the main Battle Royale storyline against the Dark Presence. And we can see a new story begins on November the 29th at 2 p.m. That's right, November the 29th is the date of the event. 0 Hour is the name, and it seems there is even a reference to the return of the 7 coming in the brand new chapter of Chapter 7. Yeah, Epic Games is describing this new chapter not as Chapter 7, but as Fortnite's Chapter 7. As in the 7. You know, the Foundation, the Scientist, the Visitor, all of them. They seem to be back. Epic is teasing of their return in the brand new chapter. And it's being hinted right here on this signboard. And even in some IRL events, where the 7's logo can be seen. Yeah, this is a main storyline event teaser for the brand's new chapter. And it's found in Fortnite OG. Actually pretty huge. But not quite as huge as the arrival of Poppy Playtime's next collab. It was only weeks ago when Huggy Wuggy arrived to our Fortnite game. And Epic Games even teased the incoming Catnap boss also coming to game. But it never arrived. Well, now we are in Fortnite Simpsons. And it seems Poppy Playtime's Stage 2 collab is arriving. We've seen the Huggy Wuggy outfits, but you may have also seen the Catnap outfits circulating around the internet. Yeah, an actual Fortnite ready model has been making the rounds on social media. And if there was ever a Poppy Playtime outfit that we wanted in Fortnite, it was this character right here. We were predicting a second part to the Poppy Playtime collaboration, but before it could come to the game, the season of Fortnite ended, and now we're in the Simpsons. So is it likely that wave 2 of this collaboration is about to break open in Fortnite The Simpsons? Oh, damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta say it, because I know it's gotta be said. Bro, ain't this guy supposed to drop like an epic item? Like I thought he had an epic item. What the heck? Am I stupid? Yes. Don't answer that. Gosh, damn, what the heck? Hey, I was saying, that until Epic Games actually drops a trailer on this, I'm reluctant to believe it. Holy! I need to see something from Epic Games official to know that this collab is definitely happening. Holy smokes! Yeah, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea coming in. Bad idea. Chase, I live. Shut up. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be keeping an eye on this one, guys. As soon as I hear anything, I'll be letting you know. But the arrival of Catnap. Hey, get back here. Bro, bad time to run out of fuel. Gosh damn. Hey, there goes that guy. I'm chasing you. Bro. Yeah, this game sucks, bro. Yeah, this game sucks, bro. How did bro beat me with a green? He had a green shotgun. How come I'm dead? Bro, this round had so much potential, bro. I was in for a victory royale, bro. This game isn't trash. I apologize, Epic. I just said it in the moment. I'm sensitive, okay? Peace. You're bad. I help.